Candice Dawson, Cohen, sorry. Happy New Year. I hope it's going to be a fantastic year for CK Racing. Courageous is your first runner of the day and first runner of this vaal season. And we haven't seen her on the track before. What are you expecting?
Andrew, she looks like a really nice filly, you know, she's done everything asked of her, and so we've opted to get her started here. Obviously first timers is always a worry, and yeah, she's showing very nice work at home, and just hoping that she has a very good first experience, you know, like you always do. I think that Robin Clarkson's filly obviously is a filly to beat with a claim 4 on her back, but hopefully she gives it a go and runs a good race.
Well, it doesn't harm the fact that you've already had a feature race winner this year, 2023.
That was a nice change of events. For the last 2 months, we've been really, really quiet. So it was really nice and just a good pick-me-up for the yard.
Something that always gathers momentum for career development, exchange student.
She's a lovely little filly, and she's tiny, but she really does try her best. So she seems to be working really nicely, and you know that I think my only concern with her is a draw.
All right, and then Clarkson takes his place in race number 4.
He obviously got given 8 points last time for running a third in the consolation, but I think he can handle it. And back to the 1800, Keegan on board, you know, hoping for a good effort from him.
Clarkson on the outside comes hard. Fateful Day, Elusive Swan. Captain Hindsight on the inside. Clarkson, Fateful Day. Elusive Swan wanting a cracker. Fateful Day goes for more, and it's another one for JP van der Merwe. Elusive Swan, Clarkson.
Do you think the handicapper could be right, or are you a little on the disappointed side?
Well, I think you're always a little bit disappointed when you get hammered that heavy, you know, and you haven't won a race. So
yeah.
It's basically taking away 2 wins before you even go step up to the next race. So, you know, in that regard, obviously a bit disappointed, but we have to take our medicine, and hopefully he can handle it.
We then go on to race number 5, where you've got a horse called Bally Magic, who's a little bit special.
Shame, you know, he is a little bit in and out, but you know, we're going to try and change tactics up a little bit with him. You know, I think he's been doing it the hard way his last 3 runs, and I don't necessarily think he has to, because he's come from off them to win a 1400. So I think we'll give him a bit of a chance and see if that does the trick.
Arden Park in race number 6.
She's obviously coming from a little bit of a break. She's had her issues, so all we're hoping from her is just to tuck her in and have her running to the line and see exactly where we are with her.
Terrific. And then to finish the day off, a little bit of Strange Magic.
She's doing well at home. You know, the first time we tried her over 1800, obviously that was a mess up because she was stuck on a float for 3 hours. So people don't realise, I think a few fillies in that race, you just got to put a line through. She came out and she won a nice race last time out. And we're trying her over the distance again, and I think this will tell us a lot on where to go from here.